I'm at the front gate of Stoney Run County State Park in Lake County. It's a bit before 7, so I am waiting for the gates to open. You can see the temperature there. Looks like it's about -5, -4, something like that. The ranger came and opened things right around 7, and I couldn't quite get up to where the horse parking was. I guess that's only open in the summer. So I'm down here trying to find my way over to the nature trail. That's the only one I'm gonna have time to do today. Okay, navigated my way around that playground there, and I found my way to the nature trail here. Do they even have maps available? No maps. All right, I'm on my own. Near this old sign, I get to the first fork. This is the trail that just connects over to that field. That field over there is where I thought I was going to park, but I guess that's only open in the summer. The nature trail is this way. Today my challenge is actually filming. Every time I take my hand out to hold the camera, my hand gets cold and I want to put it away. A little bit after that bridge, I've reached the junction to the fitness trail, and the nature trail continues over here. I wasn't quite sure where to go. Over there's the perimeter trail, so that's not my path. Over here is Bramlet's pond, and there is a little side trail off to the side here that wasn't marked as nature trail, but that must be it. So down there is the junction to the fitness trail. This must be the continuation of the nature trail, which makes sense. It's like a mile something total, and I'm at like 0.6 or 0.7, so this should be a point where I start circling back. Got a little creek crossing here. I do not have my spikes on. Not a problem. Trail should be hanging a left here to circle back. I'm not completely sure if this is still the nature trail, but it makes a convenient loop for me. This trail looping back has pretty much been like this. Single lane, mostly flat, a little bit of rolling here and there. I'm about a mile into this hike, and I can now conclusively say I'm overdressed. I got my normal layers below. I got a base layer, warm layer, and then on top I've got my soft shell jacket on top of that, and then on top of all that I've got puffy pants and a puffy top, and then I've got hard outer shell, and I think I could probably drop the puffy. It is definitely too hot to be wearing that layer. Here I got a pair of bridges, the trail fork there, one to this bridge, one to this bridge, and this connects me back to the trail that will return me to the car. Behind that second bridge over there is the connecting path to the perimeter trail. That's what I had hoped to do today. I knew the park opened at 7. Wasn't sure if maybe you could get in early or not. You cannot. It is fenced off, as we saw. Maybe I can come back some other time and do the other half of what I plan to get today. I guess it's more than half, actually. It's about 2 miles versus the 1 point whatever I'm doing today. Yeah, we've actually got a little downslope here. Stairs. Now that I've gotten hot from all the activity, I can keep my hand out much longer without it feeling cold. Okay, this junction right here reconnects me with where I was before. There's that old sign, and I came from this way. So now retracing my initial steps back to parking. Back at the nature trail sign, southeast entrance. And with the car in sight across the field here, I am just going to make a beeline to it instead of following the paved trails like I did earlier.